everyone, Simpsons Man here, and today I'm going to be doing an opening and a review video on this Blinky fish bowl. Go ahead and show you the box real quick. This is coming from Kidrobot, and it's been a while since we've actually done a video with a Kidrobot toy, but as you can see, it's a little bit of a glare right now, but we are going to be opening this up and setting it up in the room. We have the Blinky fish. This is a collectible art figure from Kidrobot. I got this from I Am Retro. The code TSM15 works on all Simpsons products, including this one. Got it at a great price, even cheaper than the actual Kidrobot website. So in today's video, we're gonna be opening it up and doing a full review. I will move my camera down just so you can see everything, all the detail, because from the looks of it, this thing looks amazing. So stay tuned and let's do it. All right, so I got the camera down here and we are about to be opening up this Blinky fish bowl right here. So let's just check out the box one last time. I do like the top of the box, it's really nice, and I also like the back of the box right there. So let's go ahead and open it up. Not sure if I'll need a knife for this or not. A lot of times you can just kind of peel this plastic off pretty easily. All right, so we got some of this plastic that is peeling off, this little sticker. Just trying to be careful, I don't want to rip anything. Just gonna do it really, really softly here, as you can see. And one little piece, and we're off. So have the piece off right there, little pull tab, and let's go ahead and check this out. So at first I was a little on the fence about this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad I pulled the trigger and bought this just because this thing is enormous. Like, I thought it was honestly gonna be like this big, but it's huge. And like I said, I actually saved money and I spent less buying it directly from I Am Retro versus going to Kidrobot, which is crazy, you know, like with the code and everything, I did save less. And if you do want to pick it up, the code is TSM15. You can pick it up at IamRetro.com. So I'm checking, I'm gonna keep this little plastic insert because I think when I do set it up in my room, I possibly might set it on there. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's it on this. So there's nothing else really with the box. So let's go ahead and check this out. And this thing is massive. Look at this. This thing is huge. There's gonna be a lot of glare because you can see the lights that I have out there. But I'm gonna try my best to like take a couple pictures of this. Does this come out or anything? Nope. Okay, so this is just kind of like fake, you know, simulates the water. I don't know if this, I don't want to break it or anything, but it's pretty plain. I mean, nothing really too crazy about it besides the fact that it just looks awesome. So it's got like a kind of like a plastic, almost like an epoxy that is this right here. Just like a little layer of it. It almost feels like you could like open this up because you can see on the sides right there. Nah, I don't want to force it, but you know, Blinky is laying on there, kind of like similar to the JAKKS one and how it has that little peg that's right there, that Blinky is sitting on there. But there you have it. We have the Blinky bowl. They did make two other variants of this one. They made a green glow-in-the-dark one, and they did make like a nuclear version. It's kind of like a steampunk looking version. I'm not sure what they call it exactly, but it's different colors. But this one right here, I think is probably going to be the only one that I'm going to buy, just because, you know, they were a little expensive. I think they were like $75 or so. I don't remember exactly how much it came out, but I did get free shipping and I did get 15% off my order, so it definitely knocked that down a lot. Plus free shipping is always great. But here you have it. Right here we have the Kidrobot collectible Blinky fish in a bowl. Give you one last look at it. It's kind of hard to see all the different detail and everything about it just because we do have those lights that are kind of glaring down. I'm going to try and take some pictures of this, but this thing's awesome, and honestly, I'm glad I got this. I'm going to have to try to find a place to put this that's like a really cool place. I do have like a whole shelf right here on my right-hand side that is just all Kidrobot products. And right now I don't have any room in there, but I'm gonna try to move some things around to possibly put it in there. Also, this is just like the plastic that it came with, but it kind of fits kind of perfect like on there. So if you do kind of want to like stand it up a little bit, and put it on there. Like, I'm not sure if you could use the other side for it. Nope. But if you want to kind of raise it up like on your display, honestly, this is kind of like a nice little low budget idea to do it, as you can see right there. And as for the box, a lot of times with these boxes, I like to set them up somewhere in my Simpsons room. So more than likely, what I'll do, let me go ahead and close this back up, is I'll set this possibly on the very, very top shelf of my Simpsons room, and I'll have it shown just like this, because, you know, obviously like this or like this, it's kind of plain. The back is kind of cool, but it's so far away, but I think just this part right here actually looks really good. So we have the Blinky ball right there. We got the box artwork. This is actually a win from Kidrobot. I haven't really purchased a lot of stuff from Kidrobot lately just because they've been making like a plush of like every single thing you can think of. And if you know me, I'm not like the biggest fan of plush, but when it comes to like these collectible toys, especially like these big, huge toys like this, like I definitely will always invest in those just because they look great and I love to have them in the collection. And that's going to be it for the video. Short video on this one. Thank you for checking it out. Like I said, I got these from IamRetro.com. Use the code TSM15. You'll save 15% off on your order. Make sure you like and subscribe if you do love the Simpsons content, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!